Hey guys, B-Man here. Welcome to today's video. Today we've got an awesome one for you guys. What we have today is a Black Ops 7 endgame invincibility glitch. Yes guys, you can practically be invincible with this. It's absolutely broken. And on top of that, I've also got an extra tip for you guys, which is another glitch, so that when you die, if you ever do die, you don't lose your combat rating, you don't lose your legendary weapons and stuff like that. So with that said guys, you guys know the deal. Get down there if you haven't already. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not already. Leave me an awesome comment. We'll have a quick word about the channel sponsor. Then we'll just get straight into this, guys. Want to unlock all the new mastery camos like Singularity? Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy and lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community, seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 reviews, making them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and other games like Battlefield 6. Some deals may be limited time only, so get in quick and use code BMAN for 5% off. Okay guys, watch how broken this is, right? So we'll come into here, you can do a mission, you can do any mission and you just use this, and now this is how broken this is. You've got your shield, you go, this is how you use it. All you need to do is you need to jump when it's deploying your shield. So you deploy your shield and you jump. And then it just doesn't use it up, guys, and it's just this broken. So now we can just sit in invincibility because nothing will hurt us while we're standing in this shield, guys. So we can just sit in this. Now we want to refresh, say it's running out or something, we just plant another one and jump. And it just doesn't use it up, guys. And then we just put another one down. And the only chance that they got it hurting you is in that brief moment where it's down. But that's really nothing, guys. You can move around. You can just use it to sit on these and wait for your missions to complete in zones, making the zones easy. You can use them for like collecting supply drops and everything, guys. So as you see here, you just sit in these and wait for it to end, and when it's about to end, apply it again and jump when it's dropping it, and it'll just put it down and put up another one, guys. It's simple as, it's easy as. You can use this to be able to go along and get all your combat rating up, because you can easily go out into the higher tier zones that you normally wouldn't be able to do, and then you can go along and you can use those to safely farm them. So you can come out here and we can farm out here and everything like this. You just place it out here and we can use this to safely farm and everything like this here. We just come along, activate our shield, our infinite shield, by jumping when we activate it, and we can just farm up anything in safety, guys. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, now we're only a low combat level, and let's show you guys this invincibility in the high tier zone for a chest in the high tier zone, right? So we're only combat level 18, but we're going to do this mission right here for an exotic weapon. So we'll come into here and we will come in, place this down, jump, so that we get it invincible, and then we activate this, and now we can be in the high tier zone and do this mission and complete this mission while we are low tier, because nothing can come in and harm us in here. So it's real simple, really easy. We can even go along and close this door if we want, and the only way they're going to come through is through here, right here, right? But they can't come through, so we're absolutely fine. We can just sit here and we've got a free, just wait for this mission, right? Now we just throw another one, jump, and it puts another one up, guys. Simple as, easy as. We can just wait here and they can't do anything about this, guys. So get out there and make the most of this while you can. As you see here, we just got this. We're in full protection while we're getting this stuff and everything. We're low combat rating, and we're able to go out here, boost our combat rating up really fast and everything, guys. Go out here, get legendary guns and everything, guys. It's absolutely broken. What we do is this. We kill these dudes in here like this. Now what we really want to do is we want to come over to here and we want invincibility in zone 3 on the infinite ammo box, guys. Yes. And now we can just farm in zone 3 if we want. Now it's not effective at this point because we're low combat rating, but we can, right? It's not a matter of what's most effective, it's what we can do, right? Boom, boom, boom. Activity secured. And everything, guys. Simple as, easy as, infinite ammo, and so on. And when we're done, now that we're done, we're going to go along and fly away. And for those that don't know how to select the ballistic shield or where to get it, it's actually here under your major abilities. It is the ballistic shield. You can just select from this menu here. Second thing is, take note, we're at combat rating 24, okay? And we have exotic weapons and we have a legendary shotgun. I'm going to load in and then we're going to go along and die. Just imagine that normally this would be your game. You were playing out and then you just died. Normally, what would happen at that point is you would lose everything that you loaded in with. So we would lose our 24 combat rating, we would lose our exotic weapon, and we would lose our legendary weapon that we're taking in. But guys, there's actually a way that you can prevent all of that happening now, because they've added crash protection into the game. If you crash, you do not lose all your combat rating and stuff like that. So if you die, you do lose all of your combat rating. So the exploit here is to, if you die, you just go along and you crash your game and you will not lose all of your stuff that you normally would have lost if you died. So I'm going to load in and we're going to show you that in action. And as you see here, we have all of our weapons. We have a cool legendary weapon, we have an exotic weapon, and we're combat level 24. I'm going to go along and we're going to let this lot kill us and bleed out, and then we're going to go along and we're going to still keep all of our combat rating and our cool sniper kill streak and everything, even though we died. So let's go along and let these things kill us right here. We've been down. Actually, for this, I'm going to use up the self-revive just for this footage to prove that you won't even need a self-revive. So we've used up our self-revive, and now we're going to go down. Now we've got no way to revive ourselves whatsoever. Our game would normally be over, but all we need to do is go along and come along and say quit app. Go along, if there is a quick resume, close the quick resume. Then we load the app back up. And yes, guys, we save losing all of those items. When we load back up, our operator is still going to be combat rating 24. We're still going to have our exotic weapon and our legendary weapon, guys. And this is how you can save losing all your gear and your combat rating when you go down, guys. Now, as you'll see here, we'll just load back in. Now, I don't want to cut all of this so that you guys can see that there was no trickery or anything like this. This is just raw recording. So we'll come across here and we come across to our loadout. And as you see here, we're still this operator with our exotic weapon, our legendary weapon, our combat rating, and everything that we just loaded into at the start of that game, guys. Now, how this all works is if in that game we had have earned any combat rating or anything, we would have lost the combat rating we would have earned in that game and everything. How it works is pretty much they screenshot what your operator has on them when you start your match, and if anything happens during that match like a crash, what happens is it gives you back all the items that you had when you entered into that match. So we entered in at combat rating 24 with an exotic weapon, with the legendary weapon and everything, guys. And then because we crashed the game even after we died, we got it all back, guys. So this is how, if you guys die when you're in end game, just go along, close app, and then start back up, and you will keep all your gear. With that said, guys, that's going to complete today's video. Get down there if you haven't already. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not already. Leave me that awesome comment. Keep being awesome, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. B-Man.